You don't scare me.
How about these 20 ghost videos that I bring you today?
They might.
Alright guys, welcome to another May and Jay. Today, as I said before, we have 20 scary ghost videos you won't watch right now.
Do you have any ghost stories?
Oh, I have plenty of them. Yeah, a couple of them.
I just have one ghost story.
Yeah, we can maybe do a video later about that. I don't know, just with our personal experiences. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
We're ready.
Not. Give me a second. Yeah.
20 scary ghost videos you won't watch right now.
Hold me, Jay.
This video contains new ghost clips as well as some of the creepiest ones I've featured before. Number 20. Ricky Velasquez is
The U is
Earlier
moved,
this year,
my friend.
in May, he visited a ghost town located in Veracruz, Mexico. He went with one of his friends who he calls the Elder Warlock of Catemaco. This town, however, is no ordinary town, and I'll explain why. Back in the 1900s, an outsider family wanted to build a new settlement in the town of Bajos de Mimihua in Mexico. One of the current residents was a mother who somehow ended up
La
losing
Llorona
her
again.
child. She suspected the outsider family of this for some unknown reason. Out of desperation, the mother apparently went completely crazy, ended her own life as well as the entire outsider family. It's rumoured that she now haunts the town looking for her son, and Ricky went to visit.
But this story, the story of La Llorona, or a woman that killed her kids and killed herself, it's very popular, not only in Mexico, but other countries have this story. Not Portugal, I don't think.
No.
Maybe in a little town, I don't know.
Why the red flashlight? What's happening? Is that infrared or something?
So they're in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, it looks like a... Whoa! There was a woman there!
It was a shadow,
Yeah,
but
no,
you cannot...
It's a woman, Look at the face. But
Yeah,
it
but
can
the
be
shadow
anyone.
comes from behind them. He's focusing on the shadow, but...
Wait.
Okay. It looked
Was
like
it a coyote or something?
It didn't even look alive. Looked like a...
One of those...
What's there now? Is that the same experience? Oh, fuck's sake. That's not alive. Oh, there's a person.
Was there?
Yeah.
Wait, maybe... Well, let's go back.
I saw the animal, but I didn't see the person. There's a
Oh, it's a
little
kid. It's a little kid, man. It's probably from the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird that the kid is in the dark, but maybe they asked him to be there.
Yeah.
Gmail.com by Jeremy from the channel Paranormal
I don't buy
Poetry.
this one.
No.
Him and his
Next.
significant other Lindsay have captured many things during their time exploring the paranormal. The following video highlights their most interesting finds caught on camera from various different creepy locations, such as the Addams family house and the Kreiner farmhouse.
Wait, that's an actual house now?
Yeah, the family. Run, riders.
As we saw the Ouija board. Run.
You can hear.
It can be the guy. It can be the guy just with the
rock
microphone,
sounds
just
of
saying
breeze.
"run." Did you listen to anything?
Yeah, I heard a bump, but
Not yet. Okay. Look, if they don't write anything, the sound you hear doesn't represent anything either. You know what I mean? The minute you say see not yet in red, you assume you're going to listen to not yet. You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah, you kind of try to emulate the sound
yeah,
in your
you try
head,
to
and
you
it matches.
you do it yourself. So.
This doesn't make any sense even.
Can I still get a beer?
It's a creepy place. I wouldn't like to be there.
Dead already.
Yeah, I didn't see anything moving or... Did you see anything moving?
Nope. There. You see?
Is it the door moving? It's so
Like, I didn't see...
so faint.
Yeah.
You couldn't
It could be anything.
really tell.
It says right there, it's either please or leave. It can be anything.
Submitted to my email, this time from a guy called John Vargas. He made sure to say that he wasn't a paranormal investigator at all and that what he caught has him completely baffled. It's a relatively short clip of John flying one of his RC helicopters. Now, I've watched this a couple dozen times and I still can't figure out exactly what flies through the left side of the screen. What do
Okay,
you think
let's
it
check it
is?
out.
Comment below.
Okay, there's the... I was expecting an actual helicopter. Oh yeah, that was
There's
some
the
kind of...
drone. There's a mist.
Yeah,
Was it that mist there?
It could be like cigarette smoke. It looks
Oh,
like
definitely.
cigarette smoke.
It does look like smoke.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Yeah, I remember watching my father
Security
smoking
guard
it.
working
The effect was the
night
same.
Yeah, if
shift
someone
on
is
his
filming
own.
here,
That
it could be
teenage
from
girl
the
had
cameraman.
taken her life a couple of years prior at this college. But the security guard was just doing his rounds when he heard a loud bang and decided to start recording.
You have many of those stories. There's someone
Somebody
there.
was speaking, like peekaboo.
Yeah. You can definitely see movement there.
Well, if this was fake, the person is hiding behind that desk right there.
Inside the bin.
Well, not the bin,
Yeah.
but there's a desk
Okay.
right there. And by the time the guy reaches the corner, that person could be hiding behind the desk.
Oh yeah.
The next
He
clip
never
is
went there,
apparently
so-
one of the most believable and strongest
And why
evidence
would
of
he be
ghosts
filming?
to date. It was
Out of
captured
fun?
by the
Are you kidding me,
Atlantic
like-
Paranormal Society whilst they were investigating the
You could
Eastern
hear
State
his breathing.
Penitentiary
He
in
was
Pennsylvania. The
scared.
recording is of some form of corridor, and the ghost or whatever it is appears very, very quickly, runs towards the camera, turns around, and runs away again.
Oh, I've seen this before. Look at this. No. So,
Yeah.
Saw that?
Someone was coming this way.
I don't...
Something. I
yeah,
don't even
it's
know
like
if it's
some wooded person or something just comes towards the camera and halfway through just goes away.
Did it look like a person to you?
Yeah, it's a person with a cloak, that's it.
Next video. Everything is completely
I can't
normal
even
until the guy
tell.
recording pans past the window. It looks as though a tall, white and pale figure is looking through the glass
Yeah,
directly
kind of
at
does.
him.
It was too fast. Let me
Wait.
see.
Dit is een kaartje achter.
Je gaat dus altijd, je gaat dus dit druk op dicht maar zo.
Is this their music? Can you hear this?
Dat is zo buiten.
Look. You
Oh,
see
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fake?
The following incident was
I don't know.
reported in
I'm trying to think about
It has
the...
CCTV.
Whenever I see one of these videos, I always think about the circumstance, you know? I mean, it's pretty normal for somebody to be filming like everyone else. I mean, it's something that kids do nowadays. But I don't see anything here that points me in the direction that it's fake in the sense that they made it on purpose. Could be. But I don't see how I would make that effect, though.
It's weird.
It's really weird.
It's really makes you think.
Yeah, and it's like the reaction we hear, like that gasp, was really authentic. You know?
Would you say extraterrestrials or?
No, I don't. I wouldn't say anything. I don't take.
Yeah, we
I don't
don't
jump
know.
into conclusions
Yeah,
at
that's-
all. Like I'm very
that's-
scientific about it. I mean, I could probably do that in After Effects or something like that, but I don't know. What's the purpose, though? You know? Just for clout? I don't know.
security footage from one of the banks in this area. One of the bank employees seems to spot a very young child crossing in
Oh,
I've seen this one.
This
to
one.
go and see where
This one
the
is
girl
freaky.
pinned to.
It
He
is,
realized
yeah, I
it
It's
believe
not a
this one.
child, man. Check this out. Where was it? Oh, there.
Okay, so you see something
Yeah.
running that way.
Yeah, but there's a CCTV camera, I think.
But there's more. Yeah, they're saying, look, someone passed
Yeah,
that
a little
way.
boy just ran across the hall. That's what they're saying.
Oi, te juro que apareceu então na minha cor.
Yeah, I swear I saw him. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he's saying, I swear I saw a little kid, because
Yeah.
it's a short figure and you can see it in the video.
And the weird thing is, like, the only exit is that door right there.
And it's kind of transparent, so
Yeah,
Guys,
I believe that
filming
one.
some
it's a bit. I mean, it could actually be a kid. I don't know. We don't know the
it looks
circumstance.
so transparent.
Yeah.
It didn't look like a solid person.
Depending on the frame rate of the camera, if you run, you became translucid. That's the effect that happens.
video, and at this point in the video they're in his garage. It looks as if it is nighttime, and in the corner of the garage there's a window. Now it seems as if something or someone was staring at them through this window.
Oh, those are my favorites.
Dude, what the fuck? My camera's off, dude. The screen's like completely black, dude. No, it's completely
There,
black.
you saw it?
Yeah.
Completely black, dude. No, it's completely black. Completely
I mean,
black.
that's a weird shape. Like,
Black.
If the person was all dressed in black, just
it's like you can
sneaking, it looks
you
like
can
it
almost make up the eyebrows, like the forehead.
see my turtleneck here. If I'm peeking like this, and it's all and it's all dark outside, you might get that effect.
Yeah.
It's creepy anyway, but
Next up is Jeff Young, a YouTuber who does very in-depth investigations.
Is this
into the
Ireland?
Paranormal.
Looks
During
like an
this
Ireland-
particular
Irish
investigation
pub.
Irish
of
pub.
the Hope Public House in England.
Oh, England.
England.
Takes a picture of one of the rooms, and something very, very strange is dawdling in that picture.
This is the Hope Pub. This is where we're carrying out an investigation tonight. And we've got reports of shadow figures.
Hope Public House was built between 1840 and 1843. The owner was George Tyndall.
Can you show yourself with my camera?
Is there someone on the top of the?
Granted.
Oh, it's a person.
See a small figure leaning forward, looking.
You see the arms and the head.
I do. It's creepy. I don't like this one.
Peekaboo.
I don't like
I
this
see
one.
you.
Taken from the popular TV
I would be
show
so
called
scared. I
Ghost
would go
Adventures,
Yeah.
the
in
following
there
video was from
again.
the episode called Mizpah Hotel. Now, this hotel was located in Tonopah in Nevada.
Another
It's
creepy
believed
place.
to be haunted, and the following video is the
You
strongest.
saw that
the
bed?
following video
I
is
did.
Wait, check
yeah,
that.
yeah. I did. I saw it.
Hotel. Now, this hotel was located in Tonopah in Nevada. It's believed to be haunted, and the following video is the strongest evidence to come from the hotel. The TV crew set up a night vision camera and managed to capture this.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I can
you
totally do that if I want. I mean, it's a
run
TV
very
show.
fast, or
You know, I never take TV shows like very seriously because most of them not they are fake.
yeah, they
They are
don't.
like really subtle like effects, and they really build up like a narrative, and then they show nothing. Or if they show something, it's really like particularly like suspicious. So I
Yeah,
don't take them too seriously.
They just create this.
They shouldn't be taken
expectation.
seriously. They're just like sensationalistic. But you know,
Help Me Car College in South Africa. It consists of some CCTV footage taken from one of the corridors at around 11 PM at night. It features one of the
schools.
longest and, in my opinion, a most convincing ghost clips I've seen.
Okay, there's someone there.
don't mind me. I'm just a little child walking about at night in an empty school. It doesn't move like a child. It moves like a
corpse.
I don't know.
And the white gown is always a symbol of ghosts. Why the white gown?
Can you imagine being like a security officer working at night in a school, watching into the camera and
I can't.
looking into the camera and
just
watching
can't.
that?
I just can't.
Dude, I used to work as a security officer back in Portugal, and I worked in a museum. A very particular creepy museum because there are plenty of not what do you call like mannequins with weird clothes, like old vintage clothes. I mean, not vintage, right? Really old clothes. I swear those freaked me out. I was alone till the early hours in the morning, and it was so freaky. I can imagine like looking at the cameras and seeing that. I would quit in the moment. Like, bye.
And you were in that empty house, and you.
Oh yeah,
you heard.
I worked in an old building. Like, it's a famous building back in our city, and it's supposed to be kind of like it's a mix between like a house and a small museum for a cinematic personality or something, like somebody related to the movies. And it's empty, but it would make like these really creepy sounds at night. I was never too scared about it because I can explain them, but I can imagine somebody like May would probably freak out being alone there.
You sent me a video once of that door.
Because the wind would smack against the garage door, which is like, it was like an underground complex. Like, really, it's really weird to explain because you had like a huge property, like this luxurious house, which is all empty inside, underground passages with a garage door, and then the museum outside, like a weird shaped museum. And the sound of the door smacking by the wind would echo all across the house.
Yeah, if it's empty, I imagine.
Imagine the echo, like bam, and bam, and that was like, you can actually hear steps sometimes, but they weren't steps really. It was just the floor just creaking because the temperature would change.
Jesus.
Yeah, not for the faint of heart.
No, not for me.
No.
Most aggressive ghosts or poltergeists I have ever seen, and the video in question comes from a channel called Dead Explorer. They were investigating an abandoned county jail in Gonzales, Texas. They enter a jail cell which has scribbling and writing all over the walls. The guys start to feel a cold presence and exclaim that they feel a bit angry. This anger builds and builds until one of the guys experiences something that I've never seen in any ghost clip before.
He was just looking at me and I was like, what's wrong with you? He's like, I don't want to be here. I was like, he's feeling sick and...
Do I look like I'm on the edge or something?
You do, you look edgy, man. You okay?
Why don't you go step outside for a little bit? Just relax.
Yeah, the guy looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah. Feeling really, really negative, heavy energy inside this prison.
You know, when you're in here and with these windows, I mean, I wonder who could have just passed by and see all these, you know, these women going crazy in here.
Yeah, because you know what? This is what Alejandro and I have been feeling lately. We've been feeling a lot of anger, and I want to know why.
You alright?
He's gonna vomit.
Yo, yeah, you alright, man? Yo,
It really sounds like he's really
dude, let's get
I don't know, that
vomiting.
it
Like,
can be. I don't know if it's real or not, but people say that they feel
well,
really nauseous in those intense places with that kind of energy.
it's like, it's funny to see this because it's not that I believe it's like paranormal or something, but I did experience like going to certain places and instantly feeling like this really bad vibe, you know, like I would like, I can remember like this short story. I was talking to a couple of friends in this old shopping center. We call them galleries back in our place. It's like these old gallery type buildings that are like really, really like narrow shopping centers.
Well, they look like old malls.
Yeah, they really do, like 80s type malls, 70s type malls. And I was walking with my friends and we went down the stairs to a place that was closed for decades. I mean, you can see like closed shopping windows like everywhere. And the minute we went down the stairs, that second I just went off the last step, I started to feel like dizzy and really, really, really upset. And then I went back to get some fresh air to the streets, and I instantly felt better again. It was so weird. Like the minute I step on the floor, I was like desperate or something.
Yeah, a lot of it might be psychological as well.
Yeah,
the lights, the quality of the air. I don't know if it's dark.
It was
you
so
feel
weird. It felt like
if you know something about that place that your mind associates with something bad.
Well, it was the first time I went there, so I can't explain it. Maybe I was just feeling down that day, but it was so weird. I felt like closed. It was as if somebody put me on a coffin. That's the same feeling. Yeah, it was like I had to get some fresh air.
Throw, dude. Something holding me down.
I see it, man. Your eyes are
he felt like he was being...
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch off now this.
Dude, I feel the pressure right now on my neck.
Look at your man. You gotta see your eyes. I'm gonna flip the screen so you can see your eyes, man. Look at your eyes.
Holy shit.
How do you fake
yeah,
teary eyes?
His eyes are all red.
Red, yeah.
Something's choking me.
This next video is completely unique and different to any other ghost clip I've shown you
Imagine.
before, and the reason for that is the shape and brightness of it. I know most of you are like, what? What are you on about? It doesn't even make sense. And yes, I know it doesn't make sense. I don't know how to explain it, so just watch and see what you think.
A white
Well,
blob.
that's odd.
It looks
Whoa,
like it has
that's-
legs.
Wait, that's really weird. Check the brightness on the walls. Like it changed. It changed. Like it doesn't.
It's
Again.
short. It looks like it has legs. It has limbs, but we just cannot see it because it's so bright.
Is it gonna show again?
Yeah.
I mean, it's changing the exposure on the camera, and that speaks a lot to me. Like, which means that the object is real. It's an actual light that goes through the corridor because the camera, the lens is adapting to the light. You know, the more light there is, the camera kind of
Very unusual.
closes. Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
No, the first time. It's really weird to explain. Normally, if there's a bug just in front of the camera, the infrared light kind of makes it really bright.
Yeah.
But it doesn't move spatially like back and forth. It just moves around close to the camera.
One of the friends decided to record a short video just to keep it as memory. Whilst recording, they didn't notice anything out of the ordinary, but when they got home and started editing, they saw this thing right behind them.
Those are the worst, man.
Are we going to see anything? No. Nothing.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Looked like something.
It's somebody like doing like this or something.
Someone with a mask. That was scary.
that
Yeah,
was
I thought
freaky.
it was someone with a mask, but
No,
looking really.
Have you ever like remember Silent Hill? Those characters like those the nurses that kind of like twitch like
No.
this. Oh man, that's freaky.
Yeah, when you see it really, really slowly, it freaks.
Yeah.
The expression changed, so it's not a mask. And what was it? Was it a limb, like an arm extended?
As far as
like
I know, it
this?
could be like, I don't know, artifacts on the image or something like that. I don't know. I won't try
Yeah.
to explain it paranormally, but I just can't explain
Yeah,
it.
it
I
was
don't know what that
creepy
was.
anyway.
It was creepy, yeah.
His son decides to start playing with them, but it seems like he's not the only one trying to move them around.
Why would you put the camera close to the fridge, though?
Maybe he noticed something and he was trying to capture it moving again. But sometimes they slide. If the magnet is not strong, they slide a little bit. I don't know.
Well, but if they make sentences or words.
Let's see. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, that was not
That
normal.
just snapped.
And the kid freaked out. It was like
Somebody just slapped him.
Slapped.
In the following
And the
video,
kid,
we have a
the kid got a bit scared.
Scared, yeah.
He couldn't understand what was happening.
It's located in Franklin County, and at one point the group come up to an empty jail cell. Unbeknownst to the cameraman, he actually managed to capture something inside this room, but did not realize until he started editing.
Where is it?
Way down there.
What was that? That was definitely downstairs.
Yeah. Was it?
That was definitely downstairs.
The pop. That's. It wasn't a snake. That was down there, though. Look at that. That's gonna be.
I'm scared.
Whatever I said.
Hold me.
There's a whistle. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Oh, that's a flash, man. No. I don't buy it.
I don't see anything there.
I think it's just a flash.
There's an object there.
Well,
but when you change the light, this is just the shadow.
Yeah.
Because if you move the flash, the shadow moves as well.
But the thing is, in order for the shadow to go up, it means the light has to come from a down angle, like from below. You know, like the bed is here and the light comes from here and it casts a shadow here.
Yeah.
So unless there was a flash reflecting out of the floor, and then up towards the wall.
I think he was doing this with the camera, and then putting it down.
Maybe, I don't know.
It made sense to me. I didn't see anything unusual there.
No, nothing scary though.
No.
All right, guys, this concludes our video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider leaving us a like, subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to tick the bell icon so that you won't miss any future videos. And
we have an Instagram and a Facebook. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe, like, share. It really
helps us. Yeah,
helps us
it does.
with the algorithm.
All right, guys, see you next time.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time.